Hey baddies, what's good? Oh my god, I know it's been a long time. I know, you don't have to tell me, because I know. Welcome to my channel. I'm Bree. If you don't know who I am, or actually, let's redo that again. So let me formally introduce you to me. Hi, I'm Bree. I am a 21-year-old trans woman of experience, and I'm taking you on my FFS journey. If you guys don't know what FFS is, it's facial feminizing surgery. And for the people that are probably a little confused, yeah, I don't identify as my old gender anymore or old identity. I'm a brand new person, and I've been transitioning for 2 years now, and I already got some surgeries done. One of them is breast augmentation surgery, which is basically I got my boobs done. And that was honestly in this year 2024. Couldn't be more happy with the results. I'm still healing from that because it takes a year to heal from it, but now we're moving on to my next surgery, which is facial feminizing surgery. Just wanted to formally say that, just for people that are confused or think that this is like how it used to be with my old YouTube videos and stuff. I'm kind of taking a different route. I want to be a little bit more intimate and personal with you guys, and I want to share this life experience with you and this journey, because honestly it's a beautiful one, and I just feel like it wouldn't be right if I didn't share it with you, my audience, the baddies. Oh, if you guys have been following me for a very, very long time and you're still sticking around now, thank you so much. I see you, okay? We see each other. Okay, so with further ado, I'm jumping right into this. I hope that you guys get to come on this journey with me with an open mind and positive energy. Honestly, it's a lot. I'm bringing you guys along with me for the process of my facial feminizing surgery. It is a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sharing the good, the bad, the ugly, and I'm kind of just sharing how I'm going to be feeling mentally, what I'm going through mentally and physically, and we're just gonna take it from there, because honestly, I feel like if I made it this far, if I'm brave enough to share my life experiences with you, you guys should be able to really see the shit that I go through. It should really be able to see the process of what it's like for someone like me to go through these surgeries, and take it as you might, but hey, this is my reality, you know? Everyone perceives and lives in their own reality. This one's mine, so come along.
When you switching the subject, don't act like it's nothing when you up to something. Don't act like we cuff him when we out in public. Had to dub him, too grimy, I can't love him. Damn, I love when he give me Scolati. Why these bitches be all on my body? Do a song the next day.
I just want to give a fair warning. This video is all over the place. As we get to the surgery, it will be a little bit more organized, but throughout the dates, it was more on me. I just failed to record properly, so my bad if it's a little messy when it comes to like the footage, but the content is still being given, okay? I can't wait for you guys to see the ending result. Me personally, I'm very excited. And I remember like when I first was even thinking or considering facial feminizing surgery, I'm gonna use the term FFS because it's a mouthful to say facial feminizing surgery. So when I was considering FFS, it was a little mind-blowing to me, because a lot of girls in the community get like crazy enhanced looks, and like I really like how I look, and I think I'm very beautiful, and I feel like I don't need that much work done, but there is things that I want to change. Don't get me wrong, there is things that I want to change. One of them is my nose. I don't like my nose. I know it looks great from like my front profile, but from my side profile, it is a different story. I have a bump right here. I want my lips to be a little bit more fuller. Not too crazy though. I don't want that crazy attacked filler, like lip filler, Botox look. I don't want that. I want them to be as natural as possible and like nice and plump, because I really feel like I have nice lips. Like I already get accused of using lip filler, like some type of like lip enhancement for my lips to be perky, which is like wrong, very, very wrong. Bitch, I'm just Dominican. I'm just a Latina, okay? This just comes naturally because this is my fucking roots. I just want a little enhancement, just a little bit, a little lip lift. I definitely want to get rid of my double chin. I'll be honest with you, like I have a lot of like loose skin here, and I'm gonna make the face. I'm gonna make it. I don't like that. Like when I was growing up, I used to do this a lot, and I don't like it. Like this is just extra skin that's been developing, and I don't want it anymore. So I want to get liposuction on this girlie right here. And I just want to define my jawline so it can be a little bit more sharp. And I want to round out my hairline. And I want to do a whole bunch of other things. I'm sure as we get like more into the video, I will explain more, just because I'm not too sure what I'm able to do and what I'm not able to do. So that's just like some things that I want to do personally. And the minute that I started like noticing that all this stuff is bothering me and it's kind of giving me more dysmorphia, like body dysmorphia, face dysmorphia, I couldn't stop comparing myself to the other trans women that I'm pinned against. And it's like, damn, like I really don't look like that. But at the same time, I don't want to look like that. I want to look like myself, but I want to be happy how I look. So unfortunately, I kind of did fall into like that category of just like comparing myself to other trans women and like living up to like their standards instead of my standards. And it's like, I don't want to look fake. I don't want to look plastic. I just want to be beautiful in my eyes. To the world, I already look beautiful, but to me, there's things that I still want to fix, because at the end of the day, I have one goal, and that goal is to become that woman that I want to be after, like, once I'm doing my transition. And I'm still in that journey. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm perfect just because I got my boobs done. Like, oh my god, like I'm set. Like, no, like there's still things that I want to change, I want to work on, so I can become the woman that I want to be, not what you guys portray me to be. And I get so worked up and emotional when it comes to like this topic, because it's like I've already had people like trying to talk me out of it, like trying to tell me like, no, don't do this, you're beautiful, you're gonna fuck up your face, they're gonna botch you, they're gonna make you look ugly. But it's like, I'm going to the same surgeon that did my boobs, and he did an amazing job. I would see if I can get like a before and after, put it up here. He's the best. I'm not gonna gatekeep him. His name is Dr. Herman, and he is in Montclair Hospital. I don't know the exact name, but I'll put it on the screen. If you guys don't know, I live in New Jersey, so that's the surgeon that I chose here. I am also getting it done here in America. I'm not going out the country for this. And yeah, like, you know, I already did my research. I made my connections. And once again, like, you know, I took some thought into it. I considered the negative and the positive. There's not really much negative, it's more positive aspects, but ideally I just want this for myself. So with that being said, we're putting our foot on the gas, we're going full throttle, because bitch, this is happening. Okay, so I really appreciate it if you guys stay tuned, watch, interact, tell me what you guys think. And, you know, let's just go from there, honestly. Like, let's go from there and let's wish for the best. Hey, baddies. So today is August 19th, 2024. And I'm currently walking into this facility. I don't know if I've been keeping track of, like, updating, not people, but just recording. Honestly, I haven't been doing a good job of recording or really documenting, but right now I'm going to meet a new therapist. I went to my consultation, and my surgeon basically said I need 2 letters of, well, 3. One from my primary doctor, one from my therapist, and another one from another therapist. Both have to be licensed, obviously. So now I'm currently heading in now, and I'm going to get the letter from, well, not letter, I'm gonna have to get like doing the whole process over again. So I need to get an intake from this new therapist, and then hopefully I don't need to have too many sessions with them. Maybe just one or two, and then from there I'll get that letter, and from there we'll do the surgery date. We'll get a surgery date. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted. I'm walking here now. I'll show you guys where I'm walking to, and I don't know if I'll be able to record anything, just because when it comes to these appointments, they're very like personal and private. So I'm probably not gonna record any of it, but I'll tell you guys later. This is the building. This is Bergen Newbridge Medical Center, by the way. And yeah, let's get her done.
Alright, and then let's see. Next one. Okay. Were you born in this country?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's gonna ask now, how important is it to be American?
This is why you don't like this question. I think it's important to be American because we get to be ourselves. Like, I mean, realistically, I don't really know a lot of countries outside of America that has like this, like, at least for trans people, to be so like liberal and free and actually have all this access to get all this stuff done, like, you know, getting like top surgery, getting FFS, getting stuff like that. So even though the question is very questionable, you know, there's still like
something. It's a blessing to have rights and freedoms.
Yeah.
But also there's a lot of turmoil going on. Yes. I gotcha. Alright, and then let's see. So your friends, are they from like work, from the neighborhood?
So I don't really have like many friends. Like my circle is very small, but I do have a lot of associates, so like co-workers, friends, like one or two friends from high school, and yeah, like from past relationships that I had, like we're still friends to this day.
Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Do you find these friends to be important to you, or kind of like that?
Yeah, I mean, with my friends, it's like I don't allow a lot of people in my circle, like in my space. So if I do give you the title, like you're my friend, I view you as family. So like I take our friendship seriously because it's something that I hold dear. It's like my life. And I'm a very genuine person, so like, you know, I care. I like meeting my friends' families and like their friends and stuff like that. Like, their
very warm
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of your hobbies?
So some of my hobbies are, well, outside of the makeup, but I am gonna say makeup just because it kind of helps me be a little bit more creative, like step out the box. So I like going to like Fashion Week. I've worked for Fashion Week. I'm actually going in September. So I like doing makeup on models, like being on set, and like for movies. Like one of my goals one day is to like do makeup for like a movie or like a TV show. And I feel like I'll definitely get there. But outside of that, I like coloring, I like painting, I like sightseeing, I like trying new foods, I like meeting new people. Like I'm a very friendly person. Like I'm not scared to go up to anyone and be like, hi, how are you? Like my name's Bree. Like that's just me. I always been like that since a child.
I love that.
Thank you.
Of course. Alright, and then any like nutritional issues, special diets you're on?
No.
Wow. Always goes a lot of people who are like, oh, I'm diabetic. I'm like, okay. Diabetic. Good.
No, I get it.
Alright, let's see. And then any substance misuse?
No.
Alright.
I don't do drugs.
I got you.
Hey baddies. Alright, so I'm back. And girl, I have a lot to catch you guys up on. It's been a while since I've been recording. You know, I've been recording when I can, honestly. But a lot has happened within just the month of August. So let me just update you guys really quickly. I have my list right here. Hopefully you guys don't hear the background noises. There's definitely some construction going on. Of course it has to happen while I'm recording. Anyways, so first, I had my consultation, and in my consultation, they told me that I need 2 letters of support, one from my therapist and one from another therapist. So I already had my original letter from my therapist, but I had to go to another one. So it was a shit show trying to get in with a therapist, honestly. But I got it done, you know? Like me, I work fast. They gave me the number, the reference. I called, I hit them up. I'm like, hey, you know, I need to get in there as soon as possible because I need a letter of support from you guys. So they was kind of giving me some trouble at first, telling me that this therapist schedule was fully booked out. But, you know, we pulled some strings. I let them know who's coming in there, who's stepping in that bitch. And, you know, we made it happen. So I meet with the therapist the following day after my consultation. I don't remember what day it was, to be honest. I'm so bad at like keeping track of dates. But honestly, he was a sweetheart. I love when I get therapists that are part of the community. I don't really know what they identify as, but he was super nice to me. He already had the letter written for me as I was going in for my intake. Like that was honestly, I gotta thank him so much because I was stepping into this with the impression I was gonna have to have like at least 3 or 4 sessions with him before I got an actual support letter, which was gonna drag out the process even more for me. But honestly, I just had to go do my intake and I got a letter from him like literally that day. We read it over, he filled everything out, and we sent it over to the surgeon. So now that they have 2 letters of support from 2 therapists and my doctor, this is when the fun part starts happening. So I finally received my surgery date. Yay! So if you guys don't know, if you guys don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, maybe I should have started doing this first. I am getting FFS, which is Facial Feminizing Surgery. And for each woman, it's different. This is normally a common procedure for trans women. So this isn't my first rodeo, by the way. I definitely got work done. I got my boobs done. And I'm really happy with the results. And I'm going back with the same doctor. His name is Dr. Herman. Bless his heart, because guess what? He's also part of the community. And he knows how to snatch the dolls up. Okay? Backtrack a little bit to the consultation. So before we go into any surgery dates or anything, I just want to clarify what I'm getting because I feel like I should share it with you guys. It's just as right since you're in this journey with me. So in my consultation, I basically just went over everything that I want and everything that he can do. And good thing is he can do everything that I want. But my surgeon said that we have to split the surgery into 2 because what I want is going to be a lot on my face. So the first procedure would technically be my forehead and my brows. So I want to do my forehead because I want to round out my line. I want to round out my hairline here, and I want it to be more feminine, more round, because I feel like I have a very boxy hairline just because I used to get like haircuts and stuff growing up, you know. And the second portion of the top of my face will technically be my brows, because I also requested a brow lift and also an eye lift. So nothing too crazy. Like I just feel like my brows, when I'm serious, like they just like make this facial expression like very like natural. I kind of want my brows when I make this facial expression to stay like this, but nothing too like high up, like, you know, like just when I make this facial expression. And I also just want like an eye lift, a little eye lift, just, you know, a little snatch or whatever. So that's the first portion, and then the second portion is gonna be the bottom of my face. So, and this is the portion that we're actually getting done. Okay, I want to highlight this. This is what we're actually getting done. The second portion is going to be a rhinoplasty. I requested a rhinoplasty because I broke my nose when I was fairly young, and ever since my nose had this bump on the side here, and it's not that I hate it. I learned to embrace it. I just want to change it. Like, I really don't like it, and that's not how my nose used to look. And I really want my nose to look how it used to look, because I used to have such a perfect thin slope, and it got all fucked up. Okay, so you're gonna have the nice slope right here, with nice little rhinoplasty. Outside of that, we're gonna be doing I want rounder lips, fuller lips. I want my I want my chin defined. I want them to take all the fat, extra fat out of my double chin. So they're gonna do lipo on my double chin. I want them to shave down my Adam's apple, and I want them to shave down my chin just a little bit. So that's everything that I want that's basically everything I want in general for my face to feminize it, but that's what I'm getting done. So we can go over one more time because I know it's a lot. Rhinoplasty, lip, it's technically not lip filler because they're gonna actually be they're gonna take some fat from anywhere in my body wherever they feel like is ideal. I think they should take the fat from my neck, but they say they can take it from my stomach, my arm, like my leg, wherever, you know. So they're gonna put, the fat in my lips, and then to round them out, nothing too crazy, shaving down my chin, defining my jawline, liposuction on my neck, and shaving down my Adam's apple. That's all I'll be getting done for the first portion of my surgery. So moving forward, my surgeon requested for it to be a 2-part surgery just because it's going to be a lot, and the healing process, it does take a while. So he just wants to split it into 2, which I'm totally fine with. And he also wants to see like how I feel after the first portion of the surgery is done, because he doesn't really think that I need to get like my hairline like rounded out and a brow lift, just because he feels like I'm very young and like I'm naturally beautiful, which I totally agree. I'm not disagreeing with him. So that's why we went with the first option first, and then we're gonna go down that second route if, you know, I feel like it's just not enough. So we're gonna go in order, okay? So I have my pre-op appointment. So my pre-op appointment is basically my last meetup with my surgeon before our surgery day. And that's just us confirming everything that we're going to do, and he's just going to go everything one more time with me. So my pre-op appointment is going to be October 16th. Mark that on your calendar. My surgery day is going to be November 12th at 1 p.m. Oh my god. It sounds so crazy saying this. Like, I'm gonna literally look back at this video and be like, what the fuck? I know. So anyways, November 12th is my surgery day at 1 p.m. Mark that on your calendar if I'm posting this in real life, like time. If not, you're probably gonna see this later on down the line. And then my post-op appointment is obviously gonna be a week from now, so November 20th. So those are my 3 very important dates. And I'm super excited because honestly, this was a very smooth, fast process than it was for my boobs. It was so much harder. It was like so much. I don't know, maybe because it was like my first time doing it, but it was just so much work for no reason. So I just want to say one more thing. You know, I really appreciate anyone that supports me and supports what I'm doing. I just want to say thank you to anyone for, you know, coming with me on this journey. It takes a lot for me to really show these sides of myself just because this is all very private, personal things. And I did choose to not share my last surgery with you guys, but then when I did show like little peeks here and there, you guys were so intrigued and so like supportive. I feel like I have no choice but to actually share this one with you guys, because this is a really big one. And not only that, I look back at this stuff, you know, like people don't understand this sometimes, but it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get all this work done because I'm obviously achieving the woman that I want to be. Like, I'm still feel like I'm this little caterpillar and they're chrysalid, and like, you know, like when they hatch, like they start spreading their beautiful wings into a butterfly. Like, I still kind of feel like I'm in that chrysalid. I'm slowly hatching out, but it's taking me time, you know? And I deal with so much other shit on top of that. So, you know, just be patient with me, people. Like, you know, like life is so hard right now. I'm going through so much stuff on my personal life and my relationship. And, you know, just being trans in today's society, I'm either being fetishized on a daily basis or they don't know what the fuck to do with me, honestly. And that sucks for someone like me because, you know, I know who I am. I know who I want to be. I know who I want to be by the end of my journey, and I know who I was when I first started. I'm never gonna like look back or like look at anyone down because I'm getting all this work done and stuff. I just feel like, you know, people's like judgments and opinions, like, you know, they don't hurt me because like I've been dealing with it my entire life, but I just want you guys all to know that, you know, I'm human too, and I do go through things too. And there's a lot that you guys don't see behind the scenes. And I'm not gonna air all my dirty laundry or anything, but I go through a lot of shit. But I'll see you on my surgery day, guys. Bye, love you. Oh, I'm currently driving. I just left work. Today is October 3rd, and honestly, like, today's been a really long day for me. I'm tired. I left work drained and exhausted. I do still have my uniform on, which is really just this red shirt, but which I'm forced to wear, and it's apparently super what's the word called? My manager said that I am showing too much with this, the cleavage. So I'm like, they want me to put their dirty like uniform shirt on, and I'm not doing that. So I gotta keep it classy in my own way, you know. But anyways, today's October 3rd, and I just been doing a lot of self-reflecting. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really looking forward to getting my FFS. Like, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of like a whole bunch of other girls that's gotten it done. I will put some of the videos that I've been watching, and like it's motivating me, it's exciting me, it's getting me ready for this surgery. Like, I am so excited. Like, I have one of my trans sisters led me in the right direction when it came to getting my boobs done, and she's kind of leading me in the right direction to get for my FFS, and like I can't be more grateful for her. Her name is Corey. I'm shouting you out right here, right now, please, because her body is tea. She's, oh my god, like, how that sound go? Body tea, she got money, all that. You gotta love a bad bitch. I always give my flowers to a baddie when I see one. Like, she moves with grace. She's very graceful. She's very knowledge. Is that even a word? She's very smart, and she's really giving me like a lot of really good information. So I'm very grateful for her. I'm not gonna lie. Without her, I probably won't be moving in the direction that I'm moving into so fast. Ooh, the cops, girl. Ooh, the cops, girl. Hold on, girl. The cops is over here. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just like so excited. Today's October 3rd. I know I said that for the 50th time. We are officially 13 days away from my pre-op appointment, and like that's big. That's really big, because when I had my pre-op appointment for my boobs, like I was so nervous, because literally 3 weeks later I had my surgery. So it's like I'm having my pre-op appointment, and how I recall it last time, like literally 3 weeks later I had my surgery. So I'm kind of like getting excited. Like, I'm so excited, because it's like we finally made it to the, like, after October is November, and literally November is when I get the surgery. November, that second week of November, I'm literally gonna be lit. But yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm gonna go more into details if I haven't already, of like how I've been doing mentally. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of going into this journey by myself. I mean, as I should, to be honest. Who really is supposed to be going through this journey but me, you know, by my lonely, by myself. But I'm really just like setting myself up for, you know, the future. And one thing that I was speaking to one of my friends about was how when you're like more prettier or like more passing, life just gets a little bit more easier for you. And to be honest, I kind of agree. Like, I'm not going to lie, like before, and I hate to bring this up. I really hate to bring this up, but this is just me being honest with you. Before I got my boobs done, like, yeah, I was getting attention because, okay, like, the hair, the makeup, but, like, I kind of had to try a little bit harder to get that attention that I get now so effortlessly. And I'm not saying, like, oh, it's, like, a huge difference. No, I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is, like, if I really wanted that male attention when I was younger, I really had to, like, put a full face on, wear a like a hyper feminine outfit to, like, show skin, like, really put effort, like, do my hair a particular way, like, really put in that effort to look feminine. And, like, I'm already naturally feminine, but when I got the girls done, oh my god, like, I feel so confident. I can finally wear that crop top that I wore like 2-3 years ago and actually see something there. I just feel so good. Like, it feels good getting that attention. As horrible as it sounds, it feels good. Like, I feel more comfortable in my skin. I feel so much more comfortable in my skin. And I feel like when you feel confident and you look confident, that just, like, you just, like, kind of project that out to the world. And once again, not seeking the male attention, because I'm obviously in a relationship, a very serious one too. And girl, my man loved these boobs. Let me tell you something. He was so scared when I got them, and he didn't really think it was a good idea. But afterwards, he was eating, like, oh my god, like, how do I explain it? Like, he be eating the girls up. That's all I could really say. Like, he really, really likes how they came out. Like, he tells me all the time, like, my boobs are perfect, and, like, he just really likes them, and I like them too, obviously. But, you know, I think he was just being nice and telling me, like, I'm perfect and all that. But, you know, I just feel like I could tell the difference. I could tell the difference of, like, how society kind of treats me, like, with and without it. And I don't really have to try as hard to, like, push the fact that, like, I'm a woman, or, like, you know, like, make it seem believable by trying harder. Now it's a little bit more effortlessly for me. So with that being said, I'm so excited for, like, what this new surgery is gonna do for me, because the more I think about it, the more imperfections I'm seeing about myself. And that's kind of like the negative aspect. It's like I'm kind of seeing, like, that negative, I don't want to say, like, I see more imperfections in myself now that I know that I'm getting a surgery that's gonna fix a lot of the things that I don't like about my face. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I think I had to live with my face for, like, a very long time. And to be honest with you, I went to like such a traumatic, not, I want to say traumatic, but such a big thing. And I spoke about it before, but I'll speak about it again now. I broke my nose. I had, like, the most cutest nose, and I broke it. And ever since that, I just feel like my nose has been so ugly. So one of the biggest things that I'm changing is, or, like, I really, really want done, is my rhinoplasty. I don't care. And I'll be honest with you, now that I'm getting the surgery, all I can fucking see is this bump and how I don't like it and how I don't want it. At first, I didn't really mind it. But now that, oh shit, girl. At first, I didn't really mind it. But now that I know I'm about to get this surgery, I'm like, okay, yeah, we don't like her, we want to change her, and she needs to go, like, immediately. So with that being said, like, it's kind of just, like, stuck in my head, like, okay, like, I need to get this rhinoplasty, I need to get my FFS, I can't wait. And on top of that, like, I'm just watching all of these FFS videos, like, all these girls going through different journeys, and there's some that I like, and there's some that I don't like that girls are getting, because, I don't know, there's some questionable ones out there, there is, but I'm really excited for what I'm getting because I know my facial features and I know what needs to be done to improve them. So one thing I just make sure to keep myself was very like knowledgeable. Like make sure to do as much research as I can, so I know when I go into that surgeon room, I know what I want, and I know how I want it, and I know how I want it to look. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm just ready. Hi guys. So today is October 16, 2024, and today is my pre-op appointment day, and I am so excited and nervous because after this appointment, I'm 3 weeks away from my FFS, and I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm obviously excited, but we're gonna see how this appointment goes. We're gonna go over like the finalization of everything that's gonna happen, and hopefully I get to sneak in some shots, like content, like what happens over there. I'm with my boyfriend.
Hi. You ready?
I'm ready. He doesn't want to be in it.
Nobody said that. Hi. We're excited.
We're very excited. He's gonna take me and we're gonna see how things go, to be honest. Are you gonna film for me?
Yeah.
You have to like get like some sneaky shots. Like some like
I know what to do.
period.
And leave me
Oh. Look, he just found the photo of me.
Damn,
Damn,
that's your
why you
life.
zoomed in? Why you zoomed in so much? Oh wow. Alright. Hey baddies. So we're back. We just made it back from CVS. I went to go pick up a few of my prescriptions. Majority of them are all just my hormones that I take. It's the beginning of the month, so that means that I get a auto refill on all of them. But yeah, we're just currently on the way there now. I can't wait. Here we have Baddie Hula. Period. She has my stamp of approval. My boyfriend insisted to drive me, so we're taking his car.
Yeah.
Yay! Are you ready?
Behind the worst driver in Jersey.
OMG. Okay. So we'll see you guys there. So I'm currently in the waiting room. Well, I'm inside now. And I just went ahead and took my blood pressure, and now we're gonna go over paperwork, and we're just gonna get started with everything. Now, just as a reminder that this is a pre-op appointment. Ooh.
In the nose, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this
Wait, the what? The nose, you said? Like, we're just doing one or doing multiple?
No, we're doing multiple things,
Oh, okay,
but
okay,
the
one,
area
one.
is here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. I'll let you go.
I'm not about to read all of that.
That's okay. Okay. So we're I'm sure you
Okay. Let it out.
Serious? You want me to smile?
Serious. All right, number 2, we're going to face the cabinet. Number 3. We'll try it again. That's okay. Yeah. Number 4. Oh, straight in.
Okay. That's okay, right?
Literally every time. Okay. And then just look straight up.
Hi, buddies. So, what's today's date? Today is the
22nd.
Today's the October 22nd, and we're currently going to my primary doctor for a regular checkup. But I also have to get medical clearance, so Let's get her done. It took us forever to find parking. But we made it, finally. And we're just gonna go. It's gonna be a little lengthy process, but fuck it, because I have time in my hands. So let's get this started. And let's see if I can sneak in some footage of this, whatever the fuck I'm doing today. Whatever they gonna have me doing. I'm scared. Hey guys, so I'm back. I got a flu shot and then my check-in. Got my blood work, test my vials. And now we're gonna go get this UKG done. Or EKG. So we're in. And so we just made it, and now we're just registering myself. Got all the paperwork. Let's get this shit started. Hey baddies, so we're back in the parking lot. So we basically wrapped up everything. If you hear sirens, it's because we're literally in the hospital. We're in North. Hey, don't give out the location. Anyway, so yeah, I got my UKG. I already got blood work. EKG. I got blood work done, and I couldn't really record any of it because it was very intimate and personal. But yeah, we're done. Now we just wait for the clearance and just wait for surgery day now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm so ready. Finally. Oh, I also got a flu shot too. We were doing a lot of running around. It was fun. What do you think?
Me?
Yeah, do you think that was fun?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was
Just watching me get poked?
Yeah.
The EKG was honestly very like straight and to the point. I've gotten them before. This is my second EKG of the year.
I can't see it.
Sorry. This is the second EKG of the year. The first one that I got was for my top surgery, and it was pretty fast process. I also got an X-ray done on my chest too. I thought that I was gonna do the same thing for my face this time around, but I guess not. So I think that we're pretty much all done and good, which is amazing. I also have a breast augmentation post-op appointment on Friday. I will probably get some footage for that too, so you guys can see. I didn't really film much about that, so I'll squeeze a little bit of it in there. It's been a few days later since I got my blood work and I got my test results back. My doctor hit me up, and she just basically was telling me how I have low potassium. So she told me to eat a shitload of bananas and come back and take another blood test. So unfortunately, I had to do all of that. I literally ate an entire pack of bananas, and I also drank some orange juice just to build up that potassium, because I need to have everything like cleared. Everything needs to be green for my surgery day, because if there's something that's like in the red, or like I'm a little low on something, then I wouldn't be able to proceed with my surgery. So we're gonna go back and get blood work done, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to do. And just like that, we're back. Let's see how smooth this goes. All done. It was a really smooth process. Like I said earlier, I wasn't gonna be there for too long. So yeah, we just went ahead and did the blood work again. Didn't have to meet with no doctors or anything. So boom, here she is. It's literally already coming off, and honestly, I just take it off at this point because the thing needs to breathe anyways. But yeah, so she's probably gonna send that over to my to the surgeon now, and hopefully everything should be good. And now I'm just gonna go home and meet up with my boyfriend, because we're gonna just hang out for a little bit. Stop it. Guys, I don't know if I ever introduced you to my baby. So we got a dog not too long ago. This is Milo. We got him as a puppy. He's a mini golden doodle, and he has my heart. He really does. He doesn't look too presentable. He got really badly tortured at PetSmart because they don't know how to do their job correctly, and he has very long curly hair. I like thinking of him as like the Dominican dog because everyone in my family has curls, so like he just fits in with the family so perfectly. But yeah, he's just so loving and so kind. Hold on. I'm sorry, baby. Say hi. Say hi, baddies. Say hi. Stop it. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on everything. So everything came back cleared. And yeah, like my test results, everything came back clear, like with the potassium, everything worked out. I'm gonna see, I'll put on the screen what like everything was, how like the before and the after, like after I ate the bananas and everything. But there is something that I do want to go over with you guys that I totally forgot to go over with you guys. So let's backtrack to when it was my pre-op appointment. There were certain consent forms that I did sign, so I just want to go over those consent forms. I did have a brief meeting with the surgeon, and we like finalized everything of what we're doing, and the consent forms was just basically what I was signing of what I was going to be doing. And then we also went over medication and do's and don'ts before surgery. So before surgery, the day before I can shower, and the day of I can also shower, but I can't put on any lotion, any deodorant, and no makeup. When it comes to medication wise, I'm able to take Tylenol for surface pain. And then I follow up with the medications that were provided to me, which is going to be oxycodone, and then they also gave me Augmentin, and that's going to be for like more insufferable pain. And they also said that I have to use nasal saline because I will be getting rhinoplasty, and I need to keep this area as moist as possible because it dries up pretty quickly. We also went over what medications to not take 2 weeks prior to surgery. So I can take Tylenol, that is okay. I just can't take any aspirin, and basically any of these drugs right here listed or medicated to me that I'm supposed to take, but I can't. None of these are medicated to me, but all these drugs that are here that are listed, I can't take them. 2 weeks, so that's around now for surgery. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go over all of the consent forms. It's a pretty hefty packet, so bear with me. So first consent form is for fat transfer procedure, fat graft, and injections. So this is me giving consent for the surgeons to take any fat from anywhere in my body and put it where it needs to be on my face. So now we did a septoplasty surgery. So this is going to be for my lips. So this is me just giving consent for them to do my lips, the top lip, and also just like round them out and make them look more plump and juicier. And then we're going to do then we also did a consent form for the liposuction surgery. So this is just me giving consent for them to actually take the fat from my chin, my double chin, and anywhere else in their body that needs to be taken in order for it to be on my face, make my face more feminine, give me that V shape, and also just, you know, like give me that detail for my jaw. And last but not least, I did a consent form for the rhinoplasty surgery. So this is just gonna be for my nose. I'm giving him full consent to do what he gotta do for my nose, snatch it up, you know what you gotta do. So those are the 4 consent forms that I signed that day, and I just wanted to go over that with you guys because I know I did say that I wanted to get a lot done, but these are the 4 surgeries that I will be getting. And yeah, like we're pretty much just waiting for that surgery date, and I'm honestly really excited. Like I feel like everything now is established now that I signed consent forms. I already picked up my medication. Today is what's today? Today's October 28th, and oh my god, I am getting so nervous because I'm so close. I can literally taste it. I swear to God. But thank you guys for watching. This is officially part 1 wrapped up and finished. We are doing a part 2, so please stay tuned for part 2. You guys are not gonna want to miss out on this. This is a really exciting journey, and I'm just so happy to be doing this with you all. So thank you for watching, and catch you in the next video. Bye.
When you switching the subject, don't act like it's nothing when you up to stump. Don't act like we cuff 'em when we out in public. Had to dub 'em, too grimy, I can't love 'em. Damn, I love